Legendary time, legend gang. It is Thais Simone, and I'm back with another daily video. So in today's video, we will be we will be using the Magic Masterpiece Oracle. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and convo. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, purchasing oracles, purchasing tarot, purchasing books, and definitely following me on all social media at Twerk Tarot. I was about to say .com with all the confidence, but you could check that out too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigato, gracias, shukran. You are very much helping the platform grow. Please continue to do so. So I just got my son to sleep. We got about a good 10 to 15 minutes. I'm gonna try my best to get this reading in for today, and yeah, we're gonna see what we get. So this is not the time bomb oracle, but I'm hearing timing, like timing is everything, or now is the time, it's the right time for something. I just heard retrograde too. I know we're in a retrograde. So that being said, timing is crucial. Something about timing, but I'm intuitively feeling like it's the right time. I see tutorial at the bottom of the deck. What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? Make a video, combat, and be committed. Showing up inverted. Don't want to read that inverted, but we're pulling make a video, be committed, and trying to write that up, be committed, and combat. At the bottom of the deck, get started. Dance behind that, and interdimensional, do your best. I feel like you could be at this time kind of, not kind of, but like for this, for who this message is for, I feel like you could be being compelled or called to make a video. You could be actually doing a tutorial or showing people how to do something, or showing people how to move in a certain way with dance. Or this could be something that you've been doing. But with be committed showing up inverted with combat is giving me that like something is becoming a challenge, or there's a need for you to maybe switch things up, maybe change it around a little bit with be committed. Like you could be kind of fighting this. Like combat is my card of like fighting something. So like you could be fighting, changing, or fighting, starting something new maybe, or changing your video, or changing something. But with make a video, you could be like an actor or actress, or you could be called to kind of act in a certain way, or act in a new way, act in a way that is, again, more experimental to you, where you're not very used to acting this way or being this way. Maybe even combative. I don't know. But we don't usually pull to make a video card. So I feel like something is, you may not be used to being on video or used to being on camera. You could be like a photographer, or not a photographer, but a videographer, I think is what it's called. Like a person who like shoots the videos. But let's see, let's get into it. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I'm not gonna do too much, but using the Celebrate Life Tarot for all my newbies. This is a tarot deck that I've created. This is inspired by my favorite musical artists. So let's see, what's combat for Legend Gang? What's combat? What is Legend Gang fighting? What's combat? What's Legend Gang fighting? Who is fighting Legend Gang? Okay, there we go. The Seven of Cups. You could have a lot of decisions to make, or a lot of options in something. I'm not taking all of those cards, but I will take this one. So we got Ty Dolla Sign, and then Logic as the 5 of Coins. Pete. You could be fighting moving. The Five of Coins is my card of like being left out in the cold, but in this particular depiction, it's Logic and his son, and they're moving. You can't really tell if they're moving in or moving out of something. So I feel like you could be fighting a move or a shift or a change, or again, just moving in a new way, moving in a new manner, maybe even moving to a new place. You could be called to move to a new place or to make plans to move. The Five of Cups inverted, the Hierophant. You could be getting like a new contract or a new job or something. Something is creating a new opportunity for yourself, or like new opportunities for you that you could be fighting. Like, why is combat here? I don't understand. I feel like you could have committed to something and now you're being called to again move or go somewhere else, and then you're kind of challenging that, or kind of like trying to avoid that, or avoiding having to move, avoiding having to. It's giving comfortable, like you're kind of comfortable where you are, but you're being called to get a little bit uncomfortable, to make new decisions, or to make a lot of decisions with the Seven of Cups. You could actually be moving. Like, I feel like I keep saying that, but like you could be fighting the move, fighting moving somewhere or going somewhere. What's be committed inverted? The Seven of Wands inverted. And I can't see the other card. But the Seven of Wands, shout out Outcast, is my card of like defenses, like being defensive, standing up for what you believe in. And then the Magician inverted, the Page of Swords. I don't know about this reading, y'all. Like, I don't know who this is for. I'm gonna start there. I don't know who this is for, but I'm gonna just say what I'm getting. I feel like again you're being called to go somewhere or move somewhere, but you're low-key fighting it. Or this could be some person, place, or thing around you. This could also be fighting communication with a lot of people. Maybe a lot of people are reaching out to you too with that Hierophant energy. A lot of people are wanting to connect with you or partner with you, or just be in union with you. And then it's like, nah, like I'd rather just leave you alone. I'd rather leave something alone, or I'd rather move away from something with the Five of Coins. It's giving unencumbered, like, or like a nomad. So like if you are moving, you could be just kind of moving around from place to place, or just being called to travel a little bit, like not really commit to a specific place. So you could be just, what's the word, like searching, like looking around, or I want to say like window shopping, where it's like you're looking for something, but you're not really looking for something in particular. You're just kind of looking around. Again, more of that nomadic energy. But we got Rest is the Magician, and then Outcast with the Seven of Wands for Be Committed. So I feel like you haven't decided on what to manifest with the Magician showing up inverted. Or you have decided and you haven't gotten started, because get started is at the bottom of the deck. So it's like I know where I want to go, but I haven't made any actions, any plans, any steps towards getting there. Page of Swords is usually my card of like gossip and shit, but it can also be a card of like new knowledge, new understanding, new ways of being, or new ways of exploring things. With the Ten of Cups. So I feel like you're finding new ways to move that make you happy, or you could be again moving to a new location, finding locations that make you happy, locations where you can be conducive, you can work. Like she's working in the Page of Swords. At home, you could be working from home, working with family from home, or doing something with family at home. I don't know if I like this reading, because I don't. Let's make a video. Let's make a video. I don't hate the cards come out like that. The Lovers inverted. The King of Coins inverted. The Eight of Swords inverted. It's a lot of inversions. The strength inverted at the bottom of the deck. So we got Nicki Minaj, Chameleonaire, and Big Sean and Janae Aiko. You may feel like you can't move because you don't have money, or you don't have resources, or you don't have maybe support or the things that you need with the King of Coins showing up inverted. Like, again, we got Chameleonaire. But shout out to him, because I feel like for him coming out for Make a Video is giving, he made that one song that everybody pretty much knows, that Trying to Catch Me Riding Dirty, like that song. And he took all the money that he made from that song and he invested it into whatever the fuck he invested it into. And then it made him go from a one-hit wonder to like a millionaire, billionaire. And then he hasn't really made any music since. So, excuse me, this could be you. You could be in this type of energy where it's like you do one thing, or you get started on one thing that you've been kind of fighting or putting off, not really committing to, because the Lovers is my card of actual commitment. I know a lot of people read it as like a love relationship, but I read it as like commitment, your loyalty, your attachment to certain things. So I feel like you being unencumbered to something creates an opportunity, or creates opportunities, or allows you to see different opportunities with the Eight of Swords showing up inverted. We got Nicki Minaj. Where was I going with this? Hold on. To Chameleonaire. Yeah, for Make a Video. Yeah, so it's like you make something, and then it's like the one thing that you make is like this one product, or one song, one gift, one skill, one talent, one business, whatever it is that you've been kind of fighting or putting off, or maybe feeling like something didn't have no traction, like feeling like something didn't really have any, nobody's really paying attention to it, is what you may think or feel. But then once you get started on working on it and actually committing to it, something takes off. I want to say it takes off. I don't see anything indicating that it takes off. But hold on. The Strength inverted, the Four of Wands. You'll be able to celebrate something with the Four of Wands. Let me see. What's the outcome for this reading? The High Priestess. Damn. And she landed on this deck, so I'm about to use that one. But we got Beyonce, the High Priestess, is the outcome. So I feel like the outcome is a stronger spiritual gift, stronger connection to yourself, a stronger death at the bottom of the deck, a stronger transformation, or a bigger transformation, or something is completely transforming. Ace of Wands, Nine of Coins inverted. So yeah, I feel like once you do something that you've been avoiding doing, it's giving procrastination. Like you could have been procrastinating making a video, procrastinating. Make a video doesn't have to necessarily be a video, but because it's coming out as a video, I'm gonna just say that. But like you've been maybe avoiding going live, or avoiding making a phone call, avoiding connecting to a certain person, place, or thing. Like you've been avoiding doing something with combat and leaving something out with this Five of Coins, or a lot of people is kind of blocking off opportunities. Like because you're not committing to anything, you're not getting anything. And I feel like once you make a decision and you commit to something, then you start to see a whole bunch of things start to manifest, a whole bunch of things start to come to fruition. And I feel like you again create this stronger bond with yourself, with your higher self, with your ancestors. The High Priestess is my card of spiritual connection. So it's like you are more spiritually grounded within yourself, and then with the spirits around you. And by spirits, I mean like here, not here, like people, places, and things around you. Just in general, like connections. I feel like you're making a lot of connections. Let's use this deck because she landed on here. So what's combat? Clarify combat in the Seven of Cups. What's this fight, this challenge, this avoidance? Combat, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Coins. Damn, the Death again, and the Seven of Pentacles. So we got the Death twice. But this one actually has an urn. This one actually has an urn. And then the Seven of Pentacles inverted. So this is low-key giving me, again, that connection to spirits. It's giving me maybe you're doing something that your ancestors wanted to do or that your ancestors never got a chance to do with the Seven of Pentacles showing up inverted. Like even in this Five of Coins with Logic and his son, it's like they look like they're moving into a house, but the house is unfinished. So I feel like you could be finishing something that someone started. Hold on, y'all hear this? Hold on, listen.
Hear one thing today, let it be this. You are on the right path. You are right on time. Don't stress over things you don't have control over.
You hear this?
Everything will fall into place.
First of all, I love this instrumental. But I feel like that was low-key right on time too. And that's what I was getting in the beginning. Something about timing. Seven could be significant. I feel like somebody was testing something before with this Seven of Pentacles. Like it's a person is baking and it's like they're trying to see if something is done. I don't know if y'all bake, but like when you bake something, you try to see if it's done all the way or how done it is. You like stick a pen or a fork or something in it and then you like slide it out to see if they're still like dough or like wet. You know what I'm saying? Or if it just comes out dry, then it's pretty much done. So I feel like something was left undone or unfinished. And you're being called to finish something. You're being called to, or finish some things. This person, it's not even a person. It's like a skeleton, low key. Or a person wearing skeleton gloves, maybe. I don't know if I'm getting too far into this, but I'm getting like, I'm hearing carry the torch. Like you're carrying the torch. You're carrying something on. There, oh my God. The Ten of Cups again. So yeah, it's something about family, ancestry, or like your connection to your loved ones that may have been like may have moved on. I didn't expect this. This is not what let's be committed. You could be getting a lot of downloads maybe in your dreams at this time from your ancestors or people that again are no longer with you, that are trying to communicate with you, trying to tell you that it's time for something. The King of Cups inverted, the Three of Cups inverted, the Devil inverted. Yeah, I feel like they want you to master something with the King of Cups showing up inverted. You could be, again, you're fighting a gift that you have, or you're fighting something that your ancestors are calling you to do. And it's like only you can do it. Only you can break these chains. Only you can manifest this. Only you can do something. But I feel like with the King of Cups showing up inverted and the King of Cups, not King of Cups, the King of Cups and the King of Coins both showing up inverted, you could really feel like something will not work, or something is not working, or something is just not. First of all, something is not what it appears. Let me show you all this Devil card, because in this particular deck, it's showing up inverted, but I want to show you upright. It's like a person, and it's like they're playing with the shadows, and they're making the shadows look like something more scary than what it is. So I feel like you may feel like something is more daunting than what it actually is. You may feel like something is more challenging than it actually is. I feel like you have been called to do something. You have been called to go somewhere. You have been called to have something, to hold something. Like your ancestors specifically have something for you that, again, maybe you have been fighting, or people with combat and that family energy. Maybe family has been keeping you away from something, or keeping you away from someone, or keeping you away from whatever it is that is meant for you. And it started to make you feel like you will never have it, or you will never get it, or you will never obtain it. But I feel like once you do whatever it is that you're being called to do, I feel like that's going to be different for everybody. So you know what it is for you. Like with this high priestess, like you know something intuitively. Like something will not let you will not let you forget is what I want to say. And I feel like once you trust that, once you step into that, once you move into that, then all of this energy kind of shifts around. Let's make a video. The Hanged One. Yeah, you get enlightened on something. I can't even tell which way is up in this in this picture. We got the Hanged One, but it looks like a person maybe doing yoga or doing something like what do you call that shit? Not acrobatics, but the people that be in the air at the circus and they do the like they swing from bar to bar. I don't know what this shit is called. But that's what this is reminding me of. But it just looks like somebody practicing yoga in their home. Like they got I see the anchors attached to the beam. But I'm getting enlightenment. Like you get enlightened on a situation. Ten of Wands inverted, Page of Swords again. Five of Swords inverted in the Chariot. Matter of fact, the Five of Swords and the Chariot, I don't know how y'all read cards, but for me, the Five of Swords and the Chariot are both my cards of spiritual warfare. So I feel like this could also be your ancestors fighting on your behalf, the creator fighting on your behalf, like your angels fighting on your behalf for something. So behind this, okay, so in the scenes, speaking of acting, in the scenes, it looks like you only have one thing to offer, or you have little to nothing to offer with this King of Coins showing up inverted. And you could actually be feeling like shit about it with the King of Cups showing up inverted. Like, I don't want to show up. I don't want to keep going live. I don't want to keep going to this job. I don't want to keep feeding into this business and nothing is coming out of it. I don't want to keep supporting these people and nothing is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that energy. And then it's like you're feeling this way. And on the outside, again, nothing is really showing. But in the spirit, because we know things happen in the spirit before they happen in the 3D, right? So in the spirit realm, your ancestors, your guides, the creator is again fighting on your behalf for something to come to fruition for you. And I feel like it's a lot of big things with the Seven of Cups. Like, first of all, it's a lot of things. Did I say first of all? It don't matter. And then it's like, first of all, it's a lot of things with the Seven of Cups. Second of all, it's big things with the fucking the first words with the major arcana that's coming out, the Magician, the Death twice. So again, that death for me is a transformation, a becoming of something. The Ten of Wands is my card of like burdens. In this particular depiction, you see like somebody carrying stuff. Again, it looks like they're moving, and it looks like they're carrying what they could, all the shit that they could carry. So I feel like you are moving, and even if you're not moving physically from like home to home, you could be moving from business to business. You could be moving from one relationship to another. You could be you're just moving. Take that how it applies, especially if there was a period of stagnancy. And then with the chariot is my card again of spiritual warfare, and then things moving quickly. So it's like they make a path out of no way, or they make a way out of no way. Yeah, matter of fact, in this chariot, I don't know if y'all can see, but one path leads to a castle over here, and then the other path leads to more wilderness. So I feel like you're finding a way out of the wilderness. You're finding a way out of this stagnation. You're finding a way to complete something that other people in your family or your bloodline were kind of stuck in. It feels like 3 separate messages that I kind of have a little bit all over the place, so forgive me. I'm trying to organize it. What's this High Priestess? My eyes are getting hot. I can't stand when my eyes get hot. It means like I kind of want to cry. But it doesn't feel bad, so it's giving tears of joy. The Four of Wands inverted again. The Hermit inverted. It's a lot of fucking inversions about to piss me off. The Two of Swords inverted. The Wheel of Fortune inverted. And then the Ace of Wands upright again. I feel like your ancestors really want you to leave your mark, is what I'm hearing. And this Four of Wands, it's another castle. It almost looked like the same damn castle in that other picture we just saw in that chariot card. It didn't come out, but like this person has a tattoo of a castle on them, and it's like they're getting henna or a tattoo. No, this is henna. This is henna because that's not a needle. It's like a marker or something. But yeah, I'm hearing leave your mark. I feel like they really want you to leave your mark so that you can be celebrated in an area, or you can receive your abundance or your inheritance in an area. Because again, going back to this chameleonaire, again, I don't know if y'all know the story of chameleonaire, but he literally made that one song, and then people thought that he fell off because he didn't make no more music. And people are used to, like, a musical artist specifically making a song and then maybe even making an album, you know what I'm saying, making a mixtape or something, and then making more and more and more. He only made the one song, maybe a couple more songs, but after that one song or the couple songs that he made, he again invested that money, invested that energy, that time into more things, and it built his wealth in a way that working for years and years and years on music, whether he loved it or not, could do. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like he can still make music if he wants, but he doesn't necessarily have to put it out or share it, or, you know what I'm saying, do the most with it. Like he could just enjoy his wealth, enjoy his time. It's also giving independence. You could be doing something independently. Hey, baby. That's not looking at me like, what the hell? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who this is for. I don't even know if this really makes sense, but I'm starting to get a headache. Pause for the cause. Spiritual meaning of a headache. Spiritually, a headache is often interpreted as a sign of energetic friction, indicating that your mind, body, and spirit are out of alignment, or that you are resisting necessary personal growth. That's literally what I was saying. Excuse you. That's literally what I was saying. Like, somebody is resisting doing something. They're avoiding the challenge. They're avoiding stepping up to the plate. They're avoiding starting something that they know that they need to start and commit to receive anything. It's like the energy of, let's say you want to get married, right? And you're an introvert, and for the most part you just be in your house, and it's like praying to your ancestors, praying to the creator. I want to be married. I want to be married. I want to be married. Then they're like, all right, well, go outside, you know? And then you're like, nah, I don't want to go outside. Nah, I don't want to, nah, I don't want to talk to them. Like, nah, nah, I'm good. But I really want to be married. Can you please send me my spouse? Can you please send me my perfect partner? And then they're like, all right, well, why don't you go to the grocery store? Get up, get your ass up, go to the grocery store. And you're like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and DoorDash. I'm gonna go ahead and get something sent to the house. I don't want to move. But can you please send me my person? And then your ancestors like, what the fuck? Like, I should slap the shit out you. Like we're trying to set you up for what it is that you want, but you're not moving. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. Now my headache is going away. It's like you're not doing what you're supposed to do. But once you do what you're supposed to do, or you're doing what you're being called to do, then the Four of Wands, again, this keeps showing up inverted. Matter of fact, it's still, oh, that's the Ace of Wands. But it's like the Four of Wands is my card of commitments, unions, celebrations, coming together, literally weddings, to that example, or like partnerships, like celebration. I feel like I said that, but like, it's a great card. And it's like great things are wanting to come in for you, but you have to make a move. You have to get started. You have to You have to, again, follow and trust your intuition, follow and trust the creator, follow and trust your ancestors specifically. I feel like you're breaking certain curses and chains off of your bloodline, but only you can do it. And if you're not doing it, then it's like it's not gonna get done. It's not gonna get done, especially with that pass the torch energy, because it's like a relay race, right? Y'all ever like see relay races where everybody in the team, they done handed off the baton, and now it's like you're the anchor. You got to bring it home. The anchor, for those of you that don't know, is the last person in the race. They're known as the anchor, the person to bring it around, bring it home, bring it around town type shit, right? So it's like they hand you the baton with this death energy. They hand you the transformation, and then you're like, it's either you drop the baton and then they like, damn, like we trusted you to do this. We really thought that you could do this, and then you don't do anything, and it's like, bruh, come on. Or you get the baton and then you show up and show out in a way that, again, your ancestors will be proud. Like that my eyes tearing up energy, I feel like it's giving tears of happiness. It could be tears of joy or tears of sadness, just depending on how you move in a situation. But I feel like something is meant to bring you tears of joy. Something is meant to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of peace, a lot of stability, a lot of wealth, health, good energy. Ain't that right, boy? Sí, es verdad. That's what this is giving. So let's see, I'm gonna leave that there. My son woke up. I'm gonna use our community oracle for all my newbies. The community oracle is a deck that we made together as a community. The next time that we're going to make one is gonna be in April, so like a month from now. But what's our advice from Legend Gang for Legend Gang? I feel like trust that something is for you. Trust that something will happen for you. Trust that you have more options than what it appears that you have at this time. What's our advice from Legend Gang for Legend Gang? Gold medal. Speaking of races, gold medal, like, I see you winning. Shit. It may be challenging, it may be hard, or it may appear this way. Again, with that devil energy that we saw, the devil in that deck, it's like, it's not really even, it's, bruh, it's smoke and mirrors. You scared of smoke and mirrors? You scared of, matter of fact, right here, 8 of Swords, you scared of illusions? You scared of your own blindfold? Well, all you got to do is take it off and see that you already in the promised land. We did a reading, I want to say last week, that you already won or you already crossed the finish line type energy. So it's like, again, going back to that example, I want to be married. I want to be married. I want to be married. And it's like your soulmate is literally waiting right outside for you. All you got to do is go check the mailbox. All you got to do is step out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Not even a lot. Just a little bit. And then they like right there waiting on you with the ring in hand. Like, I've been waiting for you. Let me see. What else do we have? Gold medal. What's this? New levels, new devils. Speaking of the devil. Literally. So it's like once you accomplish this, then yeah, you're moving on. You're moving up. Love kills capitalism on the beach. What else do we have? Love kills capitalism. I don't really know what love kills capitalism means. I'm about to look it up. But what I'm feeling from this reading and intuitively is giving that, like, your love, and then again the love of your ancestors, the creator, like the spirits that walk with you, your angels, y'all take it how it applies, if it applies. But it's like all of the energy that's with you, within you, around you, it kills all the illusions, it kills all the bullshit. Like capitalism, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck capitalism is, but for me, before I even look it up, it's giving the matrix. It's giving the things around you, they kind of hold you in a certain place or hold you in a certain, I want to say caste, or what's the word? It's not caste in our system. Class. Like hold you in a certain class or a tax bracket type shit. your love for yourself, the ancestors, just love in general, in and within and around you, kills all that shit. It kills all the illusions. So it's like you could again appear one way, but you're not that way at all. It's like appearing very naive, appearing very green, appearing as someone who is like la 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 la, like a SpongeBob, like a fucking SpongeBob. And then you turn around, and then when SpongeBob gets tested, SpongeBob knows what the fuck he's talking about. He knows what the fuck he's doing. He looked like he lollygagging. He looked like he don't know what's going on. But when it comes to things that he knows, or things that he's protected in, bro makes it through every time in ways that people, places, and things around him do not expect, never expect. And then it's like, damn, I thought I could take advantage of SpongeBob. I thought I could shit on them. I thought I could, fucking shoot all this water at him, or shoot all this shit at him, and then he'll give up, like he'll burst. And instead it's like you absorb it, you transmute it, and then you send that shit back, or you let that shit out in a way that, again, people, places, and things do not expect. And all you got to do is get started. All you got to do is move forward. All you got to do is trust and believe and listen to your intuition, not ignore the shit. I feel like the more you ignore the shit, the more it's going to show up physically as like ailments and diseases. Like, yeah, dis-ease. Break the word down. Dis-ease. Real simple. But yeah, we're pulling gold medal. Said that. New levels, new devils. We talked about it. Love kills capitalism. We talked about it. And matter of fact, speaking of SpongeBob on the beach, y'all remember that SpongeBob movie? I think it's called the SpongeBob movie. But the one where him and Patrick were trying to find, what the fuck was it? They were trying to find some place that ended up being on land, and they had to pretty much get on land, or on the, on the beach, so to speak. I'm hearing completion. So it's like, yeah, you complete something, you completed something, or you completed a journey, completed a cycle, completed something that the people, places, and things before you could not. They passed the baton to you for a reason. You're receiving the gold medal for a reason. Put your walking shoes on, crabs in a bucket, party time, numbers up, water to wine. Whoever you are, whoever this message is for, I do hope that this helps. And I feel like the crabs in a bucket energy is giving more internal than external, like your own thoughts stopping you, your own fears and anxieties and worries and stresses stopping you from taking the steps that you need to take to move forward. Yeah, you're so cute. But yeah, that's what I have. So I hope that that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications if you are new. Let me see. Let me pause for the class and check the comments. Oh. White guys come to Cali. Oh, Lord. Damn, YouTube is not a dating app. No, for real. What's up, JG? Legendary time. Sean, it's all good. She's pretty. We should take advantage of our opportunities in this world. LOL. Thank you. Thank you. It's called a trapeze artist. Thank you, Sean. I could not get that for the life of me. It's like, I know what it is, but I don't know what the fuck it is. I always low key wanted to do that, but I need a good partner for that. I need somebody I could trust to hold me, you know what I'm saying? but yeah, a trapeze artist. Shout out to you. Thank you for that. Definitely. Oh, JG, thank you. Let me see. Does she read text? I do. I read them at the end. For the dailies, I read them at the end, sometimes in between. But I get mad distracted, and I try to finish the live stream before my son wakes up, or it's gonna be extra long, and I don't feel like having the shit be extra long. Or during our community live streams, I'll definitely engage more with the comments. And speaking of, don't we have a full moon, y'all? Let me see. Full moon astrological counter. Lord, that's not what I meant to say. Calendar 2026. I'm pretty sure we're in full moon energy. What's today? The 4th. Oh damn, it was yesterday. I'm late. So full moon. I don't feel like doing a full moon live tonight. So we'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow night we'll do 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll do a full moon reading / twerking work and see what messages we get. But yeah, in our community live streams, I engage much more with the comments. So forgive me if you knew and you're trying to speak to me and I'm not really paying attention. I will read everybody's comments. I just don't always do them right away because I feel like it'll get way too distracting and I get very much sidetracked and I don't do what I'm supposed to do or what I'm here for, rather. So I try to get that out the way first and then connect so that whoever needs the messages can get the messages. And then whoever wants to connect with me, I'm gonna make time for you, I promise. So let me see. Got my baby. Probably check them soon. Thank you. I need a friend. I'm gonna need you to look in the mirror. You gotta be a friend to you first before you can attract any person, place, or thing outside of you. And for real, you could be the best friend to you. You need to be a friend to you. Or you gonna just attract like what the fuck ass people constantly. And we don't want that. But I think I got everybody. My iPad won't let me go up any further. Hold on. Oh, it does. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Vanessa. I think that's it. Let me see. Which to which, watch them switch like a flicker. Okay, bars. Bars. But yeah, that's what I have. So, until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm gonna see you later. Hi, baby.